Well, I got heard about the first scrimmage of this past spring ball. I don't necessarily remember how it happened, but I do remember an O-lineman falling on me. I just remember the pain that I felt after that incident, and I just had to go sit down, go have somebody look at it. You know, I knew something was wrong.
My job here at Michigan State is dual certified as a physical therapist and athletic trainer, and I serve as the assistant athletic trainer for the football team. So many things that are rewarding for my job. It's really getting the guys back to the field. That's what I love about this job most, that it is such a puzzle and there's always something new every day, but getting them back onto the field and knowing that we made them better and made them succeed and feel good is exactly why I do what I do. Tank, I think, was a little down at first. We knew he had a meniscal tear. From there, he tried to play with it. Things didn't seem to be going kind of the way we wanted them to, he wanted them to, and coaches wanted them to go. So we decided to do the route of surgery with him.
First few days, I was really stiff. Like, any kind of sudden movement caused pain, you know, like any kind. It was terrible.
Okay. We'll do one more quad set, and then I'll let you prop it up for a second. Come on, deep breaths. There, good. I had my flat hand there, and we were almost touching the table. That was good.
Our main goal when he first came to us and any time after surgery is to get rid of the swelling and control the pain. Those are our two biggest things right away, and then the next step would be to kind of gain some range of motion. And with him, and especially with the knee, it's super important to gain that full extension. We've really been cranking on his knee, and it is a little bit of a process, and some people take longer than others. It kind of just depends. And when he originally hurt his knee, he was kind of a chronic sweller.
There it is, good.
So we kind of had a feeling that swelling was kind of going to be a portion of this rehab that we're going to have to really fight a little bit and control. Usual time, I would say anywhere between like 4 to 6 weeks would be probably average, and that's kind of what we're aiming for.
Propping your heel up if you can, or on a chair, right? So if you're sitting, have it propped up so your legs kind of holding straight. All right. Alrighty, sir, good work today. Gonna start from the beginning. Here we go. All right, let's look for that contraction. There it is. Right there. Can I go one more? Is that good?
Sure. Yeah, that's good.
That's what I'm looking for.
It's not too much movement, but it's a lot of movement internally. Some days are better than others. Jensyn makes everything better. She always cheer me on, but it's some days, you know, she keep a firm fist because, you know, we got to get the job done. I got to get back on the field. She know how to balance it. I think that's something she does well.
All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. There it is. Good. Good. Yep. Breathe, 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 breathe.
Her letting me pick the exercises, it allows me to kind of have a say-so in like how much I can push myself. You know, even though she's pushing me herself, it gives me that choice. If I don't want to do a certain thing, you know, maybe we can do something different. Being able to be flexible with me is just great.
I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Pull back. Pull, 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 pull.
Some of the biggest things we look for to get them walking and take away the crutches is one, being able to full weight bear and being able to put weight fully through that leg, and then that full knee extension, being able to have that, and the quad control. So those kind of go hand in hand. With the full extension comes with full quad activation. So we really hit home on that early too, is getting the quad firing. That helps with the extension, and then making sure he has the control as he steps through to hold his weight.
Okay. We're gonna start ramping you up nice and easy.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Need something else to let us know, otherwise we want to see you next week. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have been lifting weights and doing a little other mobility things. It all ties together tremendously because if one isn't working like the other one is, something's going to be off. So they all got to work together to, you know, get me back and better.
Getting stronger every day, you know what I'm saying? Just working. Gotta get back to the grind, you know?
I feel very supported here.
How you? I'm good. Good?
Yeah,
Day by day.
Players have came to assist me or check up on me. Coaches have done the same now that I'm at my lowest, and I appreciate it all.
You ready?
Yeah, you can do like 6 or 7.
6. Let's start with 6 for this one. One of our options that we've utilized is the underwater treadmill. The idea mostly is to kind of get him going towards normal activity, and what we do is we try and progress him in the water to try and get him more towards the ground. So it's just a stepwise progression to get him back to running on the ground. I'm just gonna keep pushing. You're doing really good. I'm proud of you though.
Appreciate you. Whew.
It's good hard
This
work.
ain't no joke, man.
Him never having surgery before, this was a whole new experience for him, and every athlete is completely different. For me, it's super important to meet them at their level and to really get to know them, because that's how I can guide their treatment and push them. So finding out what does drive him and what kind of makes his wheels turn is how I feel like I've really been able to push him in ways, because some days he didn't always want to do what I asked him to do, but he did work through it, and he has worked really hard up to this point. Hey, we met our goal.
Hell yeah.
So we gotta keep doing every day. That's the hope, that we just keep getting better. Little wins every day. During practice, he was able to be out there. On the side here, you can start moving around a little bit and pretending like you're in the play and walking through these plays. Like, let's start doing that. Any way I can involve football for him is really what drives him, so I've been trying to find any way I can to involve him in some type of football activity as we go.
It feel good right now, man. Just focus on getting at its full potential, you know? A little shaky, but we strengthening every day.
I already had interactions with Jensyn before I actually started working with her. I already knew her personality was upbeat, and she just always kept a smile on her face, so I knew that I had a good person by my side. I'm thankful for that, and I appreciate her for that.
It helps me go and help the next guy. It teaches me things that the last person didn't teach me. There's always something new. Now I can help the next guy even better than what I've helped Tank. So to me, that's super rewarding. And that's what this profession is about, is continuing to learn. Simply put, it's just bittersweet. That's the best part of my job, is seeing them get back out there. And succeeding is the other thing. And watching them succeed and feeling good about what they're doing and being back to the field is just honestly indescribable. Because it's just a feeling that you get that, one, you've done your job, but they've done their job and they're back to play and doing what they love and what they're here to do.